It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. When you walk down the supermarket or when you're watching a television advert on beer, there can be some instances where you think you might be drinking a beer from Spain or Italy or some other wonderful European country, especially in the winter months when it's cold and dark. You're hit with these adverts, or you're hit with this kind of marketing of yes, this is great European lager, and think of your holidays and drink this beer. San Miguel one, Madri the other. Well, we've got another one. We had one. Kind of the last one was Cruz Campo. Towards the end of 2023, a beer was brought out. I believe it was Heineken, brought out Cruz Campo to the UK, but it was brewed in the UK. So we had this massive marketing blitz of Cruz Campo, and I can imagine 8 out of 10 lager drinkers just picking it up, looking at it and going, meh, oh, that seems okay, and bang, drinking it, not knowing that it's brewed in the UK. I find it really wrong, and I find it almost kind of like disturbing that these big macro beer companies think that they can do that to us. Well, here's another one. 2024 has just kicked off. We've just put January in the rear view mirror. Now we have Via Roma Premium Lager Spirito d'Italia. 660 milliliter bottle, 4.5% ABV, dark brown bottle with a bottle cap. And for all the world, even the first paragraph, the 2 words, La Lupa, very Italian, talking about a she-wolf. But it's only the keen-eyed people that they give all of that bumf. They just go, not interested in that. They go all the way down, right, they have a look at the ingredients, and then, oh, brewed in the UK, AB InBev Limited. What's all that about? I picked this up in Sainsbury's. It was £2 something a bottle. And there you go. There you go. Got that carbonation on the bottom of the glass. Look at that. The glass does have a widget. It's a Guinness glass. Straw coloured, light lager, 4-finger white head. Well, it's kind of ironic, really, isn't it? I've used a Hop House 13 glass. Guinness have tried so many times to bring lager to the UK. I think there was a time in the 1990s where they tried to push Harp Lager. Then they brought out this Hop House 13. That didn't really work. It's funny that you don't really associate Guinness with lager. You associate Guinness with Guinness. But it's funny how the other big companies out there they've gone down the line of European thoughts. Italy, Spain. Get you thinking of your summer holidays. Buy some San Miguel. Let's get the Aroma, even though it's a Filipino beer, San Miguel. Aroma. It's the Aroma is a UK brewed, mass produced lager. I don't think the UK has great water to brew lager, and it reflects in the aroma. It's slightly farty. It's timid, it's just metallic copper aroma, like someone's dropped a bag of copper nails in the bottom of the glass. Yeah, here we go then. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I just don't know. The regular UK lager drinker must be so used to drinking awful lager that they just, yeah, I'll do that. That tastes like what I'm used to. And it's just dross. Absolute dross. It's just a stringent bitterness. Really overly metallic. Like a bag of copper nails have just been dumped in the bottom of your beer glass. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm still feeling this astringent bitterness now coming through. There is a bit of malt. There is a bit of malt coming through, but at the same time, it's just, there's something just really wrong about this beer. There's something that there's a little bit of grain in there. There's a little bit of malt. I'll give it that. It is malt. I'm going to say it's probably more malt than it is maize and corn. It's definitely... let's have a look. Is it an all malt lager? It tastes like an all malt lager. Malted barley, hops, blood orange extract. Blood orange extract. I mean, what are they thinking like? Maybe they're thinking of the blood orange extract just to kind of get over that kind of metallic, copper nail, astringent, bitter kind of flavour coming through in the beer. I don't know. This will sell like... this is the frustrating thing now. This beer will sell like hotcakes. They'll put an advert on the television. It'll be some kind of like Italian sports car driving through the Italian hills, pulling over, finding some bar, drinking one of these with friends. The sun's beaming down. You can see the Mediterranean Sea behind it. It'll be one of those adverts. And people will buy this by the bucket load. That's the frustrating thing. That's the real frustrating thing about it. It's reading the small print, really. Most people don't read the small print, do they? They don't read brewed in the UK. You know, I just don't think the Brits... I just don't think we have the water. I just don't think we have the water to produce really good quality lager. There's just something about... Unless if it's not the water, it's just these big brewers have almost kind of trained our palates, certainly not mine, to enjoy this kind of like astringency or this metallic kind of awful flavour. I don't know. I all I can do is rate the beer, give you my honest thoughts and a rating on where I think they should go. It's poor for me. It's really poor. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to finish it. It's just poor. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.